How you feeling?
I feel good, man. Just rehab is coming slow, but it's a blessing to be walking.
How is the rehab process going?
Rehab process slow, just take it day by day. We really don't do much. I just started walking 2 weeks ago, so we just in the pool moving around a little bit.
Take us through the injury a little bit. What happened, and then when did you know it was pretty serious?
When it was pretty serious, when I was on the ground, actually I got rolled up when Bo got sacked, and I got rolled up, and I felt like a pain, like a different pain, and I seen my ankle was out, so they popped it back in place on the field, and then I knew it was serious when they told me I had to wait till the swelling go down. I had surgery like in 2 weeks, so that's when I knew it was serious.
What's a normal rehab day like for you? What's the process like?
Every day. I have rehab every day around 2, and it's just like same old thing, but you just gotta get used to it and go in there, work hard every day.
What is that same old thing, though? You mentioned the pool. That sounds like a step up.
Pool, off the G, move around, balance, all that good stuff.
But how long is that every day?
How long is that?
Yeah.
I say about, it depends on how long you make it. I probably make about 45 minutes to an hour.
Is there any concern at all with you as it relates to coming back full strength, or do you think it'll be fine at the end?
No, I just got, like I said, I just got to take it one day at a time, coming back slow.
Do you think you'll be full go come fall?
I think I'll be full go. I'll get to 100% sooner or later.
What are the doctors saying? I know it's still early, but are they saying you're on a path to be full go by when? Have they told you any expectations?
No, I haven't told me a path. They just told me I'll start running probably in June.
What have you seen from other linemen, Jeremy and some other guys that are kind of in your
No, they
spot?
coming along pretty well. Just they need a lot more leadership out there. So I've been trying to, take control of that. Not be in the meeting room, try to talk to them, tell them what they need to work on, stuff like that.
How often have you talked to Laquan? He's been going through the same thing, and seems like he's bounced back pretty quick.
I probably talk to Laquan about every day about what you do with this, how you do this, how you went through this. Just pick his brain a little bit.
How helpful is that advice?
Pretty helpful.
You gonna put some videos out there for us like Laquan did?
No, I don't know if I'm gonna put some videos out there. I ain't that popular on social networks, so I'm just gonna leave it on.
How
Do you
it is?
catch yourself being about 2 months behind where he is right now? I mean, his injury happened almost 2 months to the day before yours.
Right, I do look at it like that. That's why I asked for some advice and stuff like that.
What's been the hardest part about this rehab process for you?
The hardest part is gone. That's when I was in boot walking around. That was the hardest part.
Is it hard to sit there and watch everybody run around and go through practice?
Yeah, you get that feeling like, oh, I miss being out here, but you just got to take it one day at a time, like I said before.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a big year for you too. Is it hard to be that leader and to knowing that that's your unit out there when you can't participate?
I just kind of contribute any way I can. Even if I'm not out there in the meeting room, I just speak up and say, you need to work on this, you need to work on that.
Have you had a major injury before, Laramie?
Nah, this is my first one actually.
So is there any self-doubt? I mean, do you question sometimes whether you'll come all the way back and be the same?
No, I actually just leave it in God's hands.
For you, is the biggest, I guess, goal to get through a season without being banged up? I mean, what's the goals for you personally?
That's the goal, just to stay healthy, man. I just got to be in the training room daily, just get my body right.
So many draft projections even now that have you going as a top hat for the first round, top 10 pick possibly next year. I mean, do you worry about this injury affecting that at all?
Nah, man, like I just said, I'm just leaving it in God's hands and just keep working my butt off in rehab. And when I come back out there, I'm just going to have to show them who's going to be the first pick.
Do you look at any of those projections ever or no?
Nah, I don't.
I mean, but is it hard to block that out knowing that it's out there? I'm sure everyone talks to you about it.
I mean, it's hard to block it out, but you just got to get your mind right. I got a lot of things to focus on, like for our team. We just got to work on our team. I got a lot of things to focus on.
You just mentioned being the first pick. Is that ultimately the goal?
I mean, I think that's everybody's goal, but that's one of my goals. But I'm not towards that right now.
What you've seen from Liggins so far, making the move from quarterback to tackle, that's not exactly normal.
Liggins is athletic. I can say that. He looks pretty good. I work with him almost every day. I tell him we need to work on this, we need to work on that. So.
How about Javon Patterson? The young guy's been getting a lot of praise from a lot of people.
Little freshman, man. Yeah, that's my boy. Like I said, I took him under my wing, tell him some advice, all that good stuff.
You're a guy that came in and played day one, started. Can Javon be that kind of guy from what you've
Javon
seen?
could be that kind of guy. He just got to keep his mind on the right track.
What do you got to do to make that kind of impact as a freshman? I mean, what's the transition like?
Oh, no, you just got to listen to the coaches. That's the main thing. You just got to keep your mind right, your grades right, keep God first.
You talked about you and Laquan, talking about the similar injuries you guys had. I guess what are some of the specific things you guys talked about?
We both broke our fibula, dislocated our ankle, so he just telling me, hey, just work on this, scratch this out. Just rehab stuff. And just we talking about just keeping your mind right because we got bigger things to focus on.
It's one of those things where your upper body strength is really building on that.
That's out the roof now.
How much do you think you've added to bench press max?
Oh man, I probably had like 50 pounds more. Yeah, just working out upper body.
What is your max?
Oh, I don't know, we don't max
Okay.
out, I know a little.
Yeah.